Rose, Meek Millie, and Billy. Too good to be true. Yeah. Another one.
I'm so high, cheers to the sky.
Uh-huh. Yeah. What's going on, everybody, man? It's your boy Jerzey Julz, man. Welcome to the Real Talk Show, at the Real Talk Show number 2, man. Make sure you guys tap in. Make sure you following us on Instagram and all that. And today is a very special segment, man. I had to throw something in for the fellas, man. You feel me? Pause. You feel me? Like nah, man. But I had to throw a segment in for the homies out there, man, because I feel like it's a lost art of being a real one, of being a real friend, and the bro code is like an actual lost art right now. So I had to tap back in. I had to circle the block and keep it old school and keep it original with this segment, man. So I had to bring my boy, man. My boy, I'm gonna let him introduce himself, man. Welcome to the show, Markin.
Hey, man, this your boy Julyien.
Yeah. Whoa. It's my boy Julyien, aka 𝐂𝐿. So you got the Julyien and Julyien, the Julz and 𝐿 show right now, man. Segment going on. So like, yeah. I wanted to bring something special, man, because me and 𝐿, we've been talking for a minute, man. We actually known each other for years, but we never got to actually work. You know what I mean? So we came up with a very special segment idea, and we wanted to give it to you straight, man. So before we get into it, man, where you from, bro?
Me, I'm from North New Jersey. You feel me?
Yeah, what part of Jersey? I mean, you like let the people know.
𝐈𝐈𝐄,
yeah,
Manor Drive, 85 Manor Drive.
Yeah. Nah, man, this my brother, man. We've been talking. We linked up a few years back when another radio station had the wave before we got the wave now and stuff like. And you was actually in the military too, as well, right?
Yep.
Yeah, what branch?
I was in the Army.
Yeah. Give it up for my boy 𝐿, man. For real. What you do in the Army?
I did IT and I did signal system support. So
nice.
Anything that was telecommunications, I worked.
Yeah. IT. That mean he got smarts, yo. That mean he got brains, yo. You feel me? Not everybody could be IT, and if you don't know, man, as you guys know, how long you spent in the military?
I did two.
Hey.
And then
it's something.
I only had
everybody gave some, but some gave all. You feel me? Everything matters, man. You got what you needed, and you made
absolutely
as you should make your opportunities count, man. So I spent 13 years in the Air Force as well and stuff, man. And yeah, man, it's definitely a sacrifice. So let's get down to the subject, man. Like what's your take on all this, man? I hope you got the notes out, man, because it's about to get real into it right now. Because it's like I said, man, it's a lost art. The bro code, the how to be a brother, how to be a friend, how to be a homie, and all that is a lost art. So me and my boy 𝐿 is here, and I mean, so we gonna get into it, man.
So as far as the bro code, you feel me?
Yeah.
I feel like one of the most important things that is lost right now is the integrity.
What you mean by the integrity?
What I mean is a lot of these dudes moving real funny. Like they think it's okay to be fucking your niggas' girls and all that type of shit, all that type of loser shit. You feel me?
Whoa, we just
and it's like,
we just jumped straight to the topic. That's number one bro code, man. Like we can't do that, man. We can't date who your boy used to date, and it's certain standards to it as well, man. Like
there's levels to the shit. Like it's one thing if it was a one night. Yeah. If it was a one night joint and then you left alone, you never talked to her again, and then the bro but the thing is with people at least ask if the nigga care. You feel me? Before you jump into that. It's called the green light. Get the green light first. Be like, yo, listen, shorty came on to me. She said whoop de to me. Now, I think I do want to try something, but I want to talk to you first as a man.
Absolutely.
Let me get your vibe. Now, there's certain people that are off limits in that.
Yeah, to talk to him because you took it right.
Ex-girlfriend, ex-wife, baby mother, ex-fiance.
Run it down. Right, it's a
Like,
lost art. It's
you know what I'm saying?
sad that we even have to mention this, that we even had to talk to this. I thought this would be bro code 101 and stuff, but obviously it's a lost art out here. One, like, you got to get the green light. You got to get the green light, man.
Absolutely.
And especially if I know if it ain't wifey, baby mama, somebody that used to be wifey, or somebody that, like, anything that you feel like, yo, my bro had a serious connection, had a serious wave, or something serious that used to be serious, that's a no-go.
Absolutely no-go.
That's a no-go. You don't even ask for the green light. The green light shouldn't even be in your head. It shouldn't even be in your mind. You shouldn't even be looking at this person in that type of way, to be real with you. And I understand shit happens sometimes. Shit happens sometimes. But at the same time, shit should not be happening. You feel me? Like keep your distance, man. Even if my homies, like, I mean, go to jail and stuff, I don't even want to be around a baby mama.
At the end of the day, here's the thing. Like, if she with him, that should be like your sis more so. That shouldn't be somebody looking at like
at all.
I sniped that
At
shit.
all.
Nah,
At
that
all.
shouldn't even be in your head.
It shouldn't even be a thought process, man. I don't know. Like, it's a way more women out here than it is men, and I'm trying to figure out, why are we even having this conversation?
You know why we having this conversation? Because there's no G's in the community that's giving the knowledge, like, yo, you don't move like that. Nah, you don't do that to your brother, your friend, your homie. You don't do that.
Yo, you feel me? I got a song coming out soon or whatever. You already know I'm doing my thing. It said, oh, geez, let the little homies fuck the game up. Started from the bottom and I grind till I came up. You feel me? That's real shit, man. If you consider yourself an OG, if you consider yourself a big homie or whatever you want to label yourself, make sure you educating all around. Outside of just whatever you think is street and all that stuff, man. There's a whole lot of brotherhood knowledge to be passed around in this right now. So, yeah, step your game up.
Especially because there's a lot of life to live.
Yeah.
And there's too many niggas dying over other women.
Yeah, I don't even know why that's even a thing, man. Fellas, what I'm noticing as we grow, as we learn and stuff, that men are more at their best when they're just focused on what they could control, focus on building, focusing on their family and stuff like that. Let's stay out of our emotions, man. Ain't no money there.
Definitely ain't no money there.
Every time a man acts out of emotions or gets into his emotions, and nothing ever comes good out of it. Nothing. So, fellas, let's start working on learning how to control, recognizing our emotions first of all.
Absolutely.
It's okay to talk about the emotions, and it's okay to feel these emotions and have them. Feeling emotions don't make you weak. We're human. You feel me? Like, so let's get out of our tough guy era and let's learn how to put some pride and some ego. I ain't say all of it now. I said some. So let's put some of it to the side so we could recognize, like, hey, yo, I'm moving out of bad energy, bad space, my emotions. Let me think. Like, take a second. A split second could either make or break your life. Take that quick second, fellas. Give yourself a breather, man, and make sure we making the right decisions out of the right emotions.
Absolutely. And then also, don't be afraid to have a conversation with somebody when you disagree. Don't be afraid to have that conversation, because that conversation probably could have saved a lot of lives.
Yeah.
From being destroyed,
Yeah.
being ended. I think one thing is men that we stop doing, we stop coming to each other and talking to each other as men.
Yeah, that's because there's a lot of, I'm gonna say it, man. You know, this the
Go
real
say it.
talk show.
Say
yo.
that shit,
Y'all
man.
know it's the real.
Say it
It's
with
a
your
lot.
chest,
It's
nigga.
a lot of bitch nigga shit going on right now.
Absolutely.
And when I say bitch nigga shit going on, it's a lot of people taking the information that's supposed to be your brother, and then they go on the run and talk behind your back about it. Let's cut that shit out, man. Let's cut this bitch nigga shit out, man, and let's move with the right intentions, man. Let's move with some loyalty, like you said in the beginning. Some what? Some integrity.
Integrity. Because here's the thing, like, if you know a shorty moving foul against your man, don't use the shorty to show your man she's foul. Just go to your man and be like, yo, I got this right here. I know you ain't gonna hear me, but let me show you the truth. So that way you and I know what's going on. So you not.
Have you been in any of these positions that we're speaking of?
Yeah, I have.
Yeah.
I have.
Share a quick story with the people, man.
I mean, honestly, one of my peoples, we had a long-standing issue about a couple situations that happened, and you know, it was just like for me and him, like it was over somebody that's not important right now.
Okay.
And that's never gonna be important ever again.
Okay.
But I had to have the conversation with him.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, it's like we as men, I may not speak to you, but I'm still speaking to everybody else around you.
Yeah, you got.
Like,
and eventually, y'all gonna cross paths, and y'all gonna have to have that conversation.
We continue to cross paths.
We gotta have that conversation.
But we were never talking. Yeah. That was the thing. We could coexist in a space. We just wasn't gonna speak to each other. So I got tired of the shit.
Yeah.
He obviously got tired of the shit. So we ended up having a conversation about the shit.
Yeah, it should have happened from the jump.
You know, it should have happened from the jump. But the thing is,
acting out of emotion.
Not only that, but when niggas don't accept when nobody's willing to accept what they did wrong in either situation where both people feel wrong, it's gonna be a while. Yeah. So you gotta stay checkable and and be willing to be accountable at all times. I even myself, you know what I mean. When I get it, I still get in some mischief and stuff like that, man. So, but you gotta stay checkable. You gotta hold yourself accountable the same way you want somebody else to hold accountable. And you gotta have those hard conversations. But I hate the hard conversations, bro. I can't live without, man, just feeling like, yo, I let somebody slide, or I just let that happen, or I'm just letting that eat at me. I'm gonna eventually say something immediately, you know what I mean? And we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna even if it's okay to, like you just was saying, it's okay to disagree, man. You don't always have to agree on the same things. You don't always have to be the best of buddies and stuff. But it's very important that each side gets heard. Each side gets heard, not just heard, but understood. You know what I mean? And even at the end of it, y'all still don't see eye to eye. Y'all don't disagree. At least both sides were heard, and we know where both sides stand. Because the feelings can always be discussed, right?
Always.
The feelings can always be discussed,
and feelings always change. Sometimes, most of the times too.
Right now, if this person is like your brother, your friend, the morality of things should be the same. So, in that wrong, can you see where the morals were incorrect?
That part.
Because a lot of things.
Now, if you don't see nothing wrong with your actions and you thought it was okay, it's no reason to mend that friendship or anything, that bond, because it's going to keep happening again.
Right, because it's the morality of things that changes people's relationships. It's never the emotions. You could probably understand the emotions more than you could understand the morality of things.
Yeah. I'd say it backwards, man. I think people can understand the morality of things, but it's the emotion that people can't probably understand. Like, why do you feel like that's okay? Why do you feel like it's hard for somebody to understand somebody's complete emotions and thought process behind things as well? So, you know what I mean? I personally believe it's backwards. The morality could be understand. Like, all right, I understand why you want to do that, but I don't understand why you feel like that. You know what I mean? So that's what I think on that one, man.
See, the thing is with me, like, I'm very good at deciphering what I'm feeling and why I'm feeling it. But when it comes to the actual action that you could have like held yourself back from doing, you could have still felt how you felt without taking it there. You could have just came to me and be like, yo, I feel this way.
See, that's my problem, man. I'm going to take it there every time.
But see,
I'm going to feel that way and I'm going to take it there every time, man. So,
but see,
that's my issue.
And my thing is, if you feel some type of way, tell me. Because once you take it there, I'm one person with, I'm going to take it too far. So that's the other thing. Don't go there with me because you don't know how far we're going.
Hey, man, ain't no limits when things are being taken to the next level, man. So,
right.
But sometimes it got to be a limit, like you said, man. So that's where you guys start thinking rationally and out of your emotions and stuff like that, man. So,
and that's why conversations are needed, because there's so many things that could have been nipped in the bud at a conversation that now went way too far, and now everybody's losing.
Yeah, man. So brothers, man, fellas, we got to stick together, man. We got to do better, man. Again, man, the bro code, man. We talking bro code right now, man. This the bro code segment, and let's tighten up, man. It's the middle of 2024. It ain't too late to stop your bitch nigga shit, to stop the whole nigga shit. You feel me? Absolutely. And we here to set the record straight, man. A lot of people scared to say this shit, but guess who ain't? Jerzey Julz, the real talk show. Julz ain't scared to say this shit, man. So like, yeah, man. Off limits. If you know the girl is off limits, leave her alone. Don't even approach her. Don't even look at her like that. That's bro code number one, bro. Like,
definitely bro code number one.
Don't put the T before the S. See, in high school, they called us, you know.
Don't put the T before the S.
Yeah. What you think that means, G?
Shit.
Don't put the T before the S.
Everything goes in order.
Yes.
Everything has its place.
Yes. Don't put the T before the S. That's my squad motto. You feel me? In high school, they called us T Squad, Twat Squad, and we always used to say like, "Don't put the twat before the squad. Don't put the T before the S." You feel me? So, fellas, man, we breaking it down, man. It's bigger than sex. It's bigger than everything, man. And yeah, man, let's support each other, man. Let's big each other up, man. Let's stop being scared to support each other. Let's stop being scared to congratulate each other. Let's stop being scared to like push each other forward individually, even without the proper recognition or the shout out and stuff like that. Make sure we're moving from a genuine space out here, man. Because if not, that makes you a hater.
Actually, that's a perfect segue.
Make sure
I was thinking about bro code number 2.
Make sure a hater.
Bro code number 2 for me would have been, stop thinking everything that your bro has you deserve.
Yeah. Stop. Yeah.
Stop the entitlement. Like, if your man's got a bag,
stop
instead
pocket
of asking
watching
that man for that bag, ask him how he got to it and determine if that is gonna be your path to go down too. Don't be out here just be like, yo, my man got a Benz, so I should get a Benz.
Man,
or my man got a house, so I gotta get a house. Or my man spent all this money in VIP, but he ain't give me no money. Nah, you gotta get your own money, bro.
Man, I can't have those type of people around me, man.
Listen, there's a lot of them out here. And
hey, man, I'm so solid. I'm so solid like that, man. Like anything like that, anything that's not solid gonna fold around me, man. So every time I had people around me like that, man, it always folded. They can't. Energy don't lie. You feel me?
Absolutely.
You can't lie energy, and it's always gonna show light, man. So like, thank God, man, you always kept me around people like that, cause that's not what we do, man. We don't count favors, man. I'm a real nigga, man. We don't count favors, yo. You feel me? So if I did something for you, don't ever think you jukes me. Don't ever think you got over on me, man. I did that shit straight from the heart, bro. And I ain't gonna never mention. I hate when I gotta mention I did something for somebody, bro.
I'd rather them tell the story.
I hate it.
I'd rather you hear from them.
I don't even want to hear the story because they always gonna tell the part that every part except for the part that you helped them. They ain't gonna never tell the full.
That tells you who they are. That tells you who you are right there. Because the real people, they gonna tell everything.
See, that's why I say I'm an alien, man. I don't even I don't even vibe with most humans. You feel me? Like, I can't get down with it. Like, I don't want to say the new generation because it's really like my generation. Sometimes, most of the times, and shit that fit this category. Niggas is too old to be bitch niggas. Niggas is too old. When y'all gonna graduate? When y'all gonna graduate from Hater University?
Got a PhD,
masters from that joint. Y'all gotta play a Hater degree. We need to backtrack and relearn the system or something because that shit ends now, man. So, man, I just wanted to come up here and give y'all some bro codes, man. A bro segment, man, because it's a lot of division going on within like in the brotherhood or across the nation, across the world, man, and we need to like sometimes be checked, man. And this is our gut check right here, fellas. So let's stick together, let's unify, let's build each other up, let's support each other, man. Let's keep building as a brotherhood and keep pushing, man.
And you know what? Here's another thing. This is bro code number 3 for me. If you see your man's moving foul, check him when he's moving foul.
Gotta check him. You gotta stay checkable, though.
Man. If you see that man,
you gotta stay checkable.
Sitting here fighting women, you see this nigga starting shit that he ain't supposed to be starting. You see this nigga talking crazy.
Check them. Don't sit there and let your bro crash out. You feel me?
Word.
Don't like at the same time. This dude is most likely a grown ass man. You feel me? Like he gonna make his own decisions and all that. But at the same time, at least try to intervene, man. Don't just sit there and just be a bystander and let somebody that you care about. Like, I ain't gonna say no. I usually say pause and shit. Like, but we ain't gonna say pause, man, because brothers like need to understand like supporting each other and it's nothing wrong with that. You feel me? Like, so
Absolutely.
like I ain't letting nobody around me that's my brother that I call my brother, because I don't take that word lightly, crash out, man. So if I see you moving foul, I'm checking you, and I get checked all the time. But what I notice is people don't like being checked. People love doing the checking, but people don't like being checked. So make sure we staying checkable out here, man, for real, man.
Right, because that's another thing. Like people so getting so comfortable, like just doing whatever they want to do. They think they could do whatever they want to do to whoever.
You can't.
Not everybody
Karma.
gonna accept everything.
Karma.
You feel me? Not everything you can come back from. Now, if you are genuine in your intention and you really want to build that relationship back, understand that also it's gonna take some work too.
Yeah, everything's gonna take work. Everything's gonna take time too. Nothing happens overnight, man. Like, so you just gotta have some patience with yourself and all that at the same time too.
Because a lot of things that come with checking, you still gotta look within yourself after you get checked.
Yeah.
You gotta look at why you moving this way. Why did I allow somebody to see me like this?
Word. But at the same time, understand everybody cannot check you. Everybody cannot check me. Who are you to be checking me? What have you accomplished? What have you done? Have you been there? Have you done that? Did you lose it all? Did you get it back? How did you do it? You cannot check me. Everybody cannot check me. So, like, if I'm being checked, it's got to be from somebody that respectable, somebody that, like, I love and that I know loves me. It ain't got to be somebody necessarily that's more successful than you. It just is somebody that you know who's telling you this information out of their kindness because they love you, they care for you, they don't want to see you crash and shit. So
Absolutely.
like that, but understand everybody cannot check you.
The crackhead on the corner cannot tell you with your with your college diploma that you're a failure. Don't let the crackhead tell you that your diploma makes you a failure.
And I'm trying to tell you, man, like, hey man, stay checkable out here, but understand not everybody could check you, baby. So you know that's where your pride and your ego is allowed to kick in, and your good understanding and stuff like that, man.
There's nothing wrong with questioning things. Always ask questions.
Ain't no such thing as a dumb question. That's real shit.
The only dumb question is the one that don't get asked.
It sounds corny, but that's real shit, man. If I do not know as successful and accomplished and blah blah that I am, I still be asking motherfucking questions. If I do not know, I'd rather ask, so I will know. I don't care if it like, yo, I just said that. I don't care. I ain't hear you. Like, say that shit again, because I need to know and shit. I hate looking incompetent. You feel me?
Say it again and then say it a different way. Because some people don't infer the same way.
Yeah. So everybody understand and learn differently and stuff. So
especially with the current education system now.
If a lot of these people, man,
if a lot of these people can't read over the 8th grade level, what are we really expecting them to understand?
Hey, is that a fact?
It is a fact.
Oh yeah,
a lot of
just
these
making
people
sure
out
because
here,
we don't gossip over the real
we
talk.
Ain't gossiping.
Hey, I'm just making sure we study facts over
we
here. It's
ain't
the real
gossiping.
talk show. You feel me? Making sure. Like, I mean, but man, I want to give a special shout out to our the Real Talk Show sponsors and shit. Man, shout out to Clarity, man. You feel me? Shout out to Clarity. You feel me? Like, Bethany, appreciate the support, man. You got the Clarity Gala coming up June 29th. Tickets available right now. Open bar, all that stuff. The Real Talk Show is sponsoring and will be in the building. Shout out to Vion, man. Very tasty cognac. Tastes like a very good mudslide. Shout out to Shop Travel Boss, man. Go cop your jersey frames right here, right now. ShopTravelBoss.com. Yeah. Shout out to Bel Air. You feel me? Y'all already know. Careful with the bubbly, because it'll sneak up on you. You feel
Drink
me?
and drive responsibly.
Absolutely, man. Catch us every Wednesday, 9 p.m. to 10 p.m. on the DJ Chase Radio app at DJ Chase Radio and DJChaseRadio.com. Shout out my boy DJ Chase doing the damn thing, man. Silent Grind Productions. Let's go, man. And man, you already know who it is, man. We're gonna wrap up the bro talk with that, man. And break it down one more time. The three bro codes we went over. Off limits. You know who the fuck is off limits.
You know some women is off limits.
Off limits.
Don't do it.
We know. Come on now. Come on. And what was the other one? Stay checkable.
Stay checkable.
Stay checkable.
Listen, you can be a teacher and a student. Mm-hmm. There's teachers that are still students. Mm-hmm. Understand?
Mm-hmm. Stay checkable, and remember, not everybody could check you. Not everybody is allowed to check you. You feel me? And what was the third one we just went over?
The third one we went over was, damn, it was already that quick.
Hey, but make sure y'all play this back, man. It will be available on YouTube. Make sure you subscribe to the Real Talk Show YouTube, the Real Talk Show 973, man. Make sure you follow me, Jerzey Julz.
Also follow me at StackBundles312 on IG. All right.
Hey man, we gotta get you a better IG. Yeah, man, we gotta get one that speaks to the crowd. One, you feel me? I know we stacking them bundles, but we gonna work on it, man. But man, this is my man, Stack Bundles at what?
StackBundles312 on Instagram. On IG, baby.
My boy Julz. It's your boy Jerzey Julz, and y'all already know, man. It's the Real Talk Show bro code segment. Yeah.
Rose, Meek Millie, and Billy. Too good to be true. Another one.